What's up, YouTube? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the jungle with It's All Fun and Games. We are back at Summoner's Rift. We are kicking butt again with Warwick. We had a really good game last time, but you know, they don't all end like that, unfortunately. Usually it's very volatile in Iron. At least that's what I'm experiencing right now. It either goes like super well, and we end within 20 minutes, or it goes horribly wrong and it ends in like 50 minutes. However, what makes this different is that I have I just completed the late game course from Skill Capped, and there's some things in there that I didn't know that I'm going to apply in this game. And yeah, if it makes a difference, then dude, you should like try it as well if you're stuck in Iron and you're losing in mid game, late game. So first thing that I noticed is that my games were always really long. So they were like 50 minutes long, 45 minutes long. It got really annoying. So I got the early game. Okay, I'm not going to say I have the perfect early game or that it's like OP, but it is always the same because it's a clean sheet, right? It's a clean slate. Everyone starts from zero. So everyone's doing the same thing. You're clearing as fast as you can. You're clearing. You only take ganks in your dead time, and you go for the objectives when you have prio, yada, 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 yada. And we do it all the time, and it works fine. But then you get to the late game, or the mid game, whatever it's called, and that's where you start plateauing, because the enemy jungler, or the enemy team that you had a lead on, is now farming. It's 40 minutes into the game, and you guys all have the same amount of farm, and the items are getting better and better and better. And then it becomes a choice of like, well, the game comes down to one big fight on like river or something, and then the enemy team hopefully loses, and they're out for like a minute, and that's when we win the game. Like, that's how all these Iron games usually end up, which I want to avoid. So, in order to avoid that, I want to be the difference, not only in the early game, but in the late game as well. So, in order to do that, there's some things that I learned. Hold on, guys. Got a bit of a situation here. There's some things that I learned that I think I can... Okay, hold on. We could take that. Okay, let's just leave it for what it is. I don't care about these guys. I don't care about them. I don't have the gear to go all in and kill that. Don't have my ult either. But yeah, I wanted to solve the issue. So the first thing I did was I subscribed to Skill Capped and finished their Pillars of Jungling course, which I think a lot of people can get that information. Hold on, wait, guys. Maybe I can get this. Yes, that's for that one. And then maybe I can get this one if this guy backs up. There we go. We back, baby. Warwick is in the building. Yeah, so what I was saying is maybe I can turn the late game into my advantage if I follow a few simple rules. And that's really the hardest part for me so far, is to get this, what do you call it? This discipline to do this. Okay, so what are some of the things that I learned? Because I don't want to take away from Skill Cap. Like, you should definitely check out, because they explain it way better than I do. But it's in a nutshell, a couple of things that I should do, and that is news to me, and hopefully it might be news to you as well. But pushing mid lane, which one of my commenters also mentioned on my videos, pushing mid lane is like super powerful, because it gives you vision, and it gives you enough pressure to go into their jungle and counter or get other objectives. So pushing mid lane in the late game is one of the things that I'm going to start focusing on, as opposed to pushing only side lanes, because that's what I used to do. I used to just push side lanes and split push, and hopefully there would be someone else in the team that would be splitting the other side lane. And that's how we kind of did stuff. We kind of like split up the damage. So that doesn't work all the time. So I guess I can better spread my odds by pushing the mid lane. So that's one. The second thing is this concept of on and off map. right? So in a nutshell, if a teammate is taking an objective, fighting for an objective, or doing anything to progress, then they're on map. And if they're doing anything to defend, or what happens a lot in Iron is they just don't do anything useful at all, which happens, then I'm playing defensive because they are what's known as off map. That's how I interpret what I've been taught. So I might get it. I might not be explaining it very well, but that's how I interpret it. So I'm going to start doing that as well. The third thing is about the Rift Herald. The Rift Herald, I saw the Nocturne top, so I'm going to take this drag. But the Rift Herald really isn't worth as much as all the other objectives. So I'm going to stop fighting for it. I'm only going to take it if a teammate's going to help me clear it quickly, because it takes forever to clear. And that's something, especially with Warwick, that I have noticed in the past. So that's something I want to avoid. I'm only going to take the Rift Herald if it's super easy to get. So these late game changes I'm going to use, and I'm going to hopefully test them out here in this game and see if we can swing the pendulum in our way. And yeah, late game should be a piece of cake. So let's just, I mean, we all know, or at least I know how the early game is supposed to look like. And I'm not going to lie, in this elo, as long as the enemy jungler lets me do what I'm doing, which is like this consistent farming and ignoring everyone until like a high enough level to actually make an impact, then things go well. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I'm ahead, right? 58 and 48. So I just usually, this early game stuff, I kind of got it. I got it. It's just the late game stuff where I start to throw a lead, which is unfortunate. So that's one of the things that I want to work on. Not only that, but late game, there's so many more variables because everyone's doing some, like, now everyone's kind of static and into, like, just in their, whatchamacallit. Everyone's just in their lanes, right? Here we go. I got the ping. I got the Tiamat. Got the fear. Missed the fear. Got this guy on the fear. Gonna take these guys for a ride, but no help here. So we have an Echo ADC. So this is like typical Iron as well. Like it's a very unorthodox choice. I'm not gonna knock it. Might be amazing. I don't know. I'm Iron. This guy could be like Challenger Echo. I have no idea. Because that's something you also see in Iron is like Smurfs. So I don't know. Maybe he's amazing. But yeah, it's very annoying because it's not very traditional. So I don't know how to play around it very well. How is he actually doing? He's got 2. Okay, well, he's behind on farm, but he's ahead on kills. So I don't know. Guess it's pretty even. We're jungling against a Nocturne today. I don't think there's really that much of an issue for Warwick. Both Nocturne and Warwick can get across the map real quick, obviously. So I think that's we're pretty even on that. Pretty square. Did someone just take my red? I think someone took my red. Okay. No problem. We're starting to counter. He's starting to counter jungle me. I can live with that. Just means I have to do it back. I got some advice to go top here with Tryndamere, but it doesn't look too promising. This guy's low. You think I can get him? I got my ult in 5 seconds. Ult in 5 seconds. Got him. Okay. I have been slain. The Nocturne came in. I think you saw me there. Yone got the double kill there. Did we actually get the Zed? I think we did get the Zed. Well, Yone got him. But okay, fair play to the Nocturne. He saw me coming, I think, and just went all in. Ulted. We both ulted for that fight. So, okay. Fair trade, I guess. As long as Yone wins that lane, I'm not worried about it. Okay, Void Grubs in 40 seconds. Drake in a minute and a half. I'm going to go into the wolves here. These are my cousins, you see.
Blood runs, they all run.
What's up, brothers? This is cousin Joe. I haven't seen you since Thanksgiving, brother. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Gonna get this big fatty. Really sick. Okay. Keep clearing, keep clearing. Let's go this way. Keep clearing. Okay, 5 seconds until that queues up. I want to get the Zed, overextended it just a little bit. Zed is just really slippery. The Yone is coming. No ult. No ult. Wants me to get the grubs. Okay. Want me to get grubs, but gotta help me help you, brother. You want me to get this? Oh, we're getting it. Trindamir's coming as well. Okay, we got the big boy coming in from top. Okay, okay. Guys, you got my back, don't you? You guys got my back? Hell yeah, I got your back, brother. Let's get on this. That's okay. That's alright. We can do this all night, brother. Double kill with the Warwick, baby. We are in the building. On the block. Okay. Here we go. Just going to cross here. I want to get this Drake real quick because the Nocturne is down and we have support here from the Nautilus. This could be our way out of here. Let's do it. We are zapping and crapping. I'm going to go back after this. Recall. I'm going to get my items and I'm going to be even more dangerous. Be the baddest wolf in town. Woof, woof. Let's do it. Spanking evil. Warwick really is the most OP champ in the whole game, I think. He's like super tanky. He can heal himself. He's quick. He has wall hacks. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm even gonna say he might be the best noob jungler or champion for noobs to climb. That's what I think. Okay, gonna go back here. I'm gonna switch to an Oracle lens because I wanna stay ahead of this Nocturne here. We're reaching the 14 minutes here. We're going into the mid game. So this is when we're going to start applying everything that I just talked about. I'm going to go with the steel caps. I want to go for the Blade of the Rune King. Okay, here we go. We are at 14 minutes. We are officially in the mid game. And now we're going to, as you know, the Taylor Rift Herald here is going to come up. And like I said in the beginning, we're not going to take it unless the entire team is on it or get some help from someone, because we are not going to risk our lives for that crappy objective. It's okay, but I mean, it's just not worth the input. It takes forever to kill. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's do it like this. Going into this right here. Get the Krugs real quick. How much time I got? 3 minutes. Okay, then I'm going to use my... okay, what do we got here? What's going on? How much HP does this guy have? You think we could dive it? I got the ult. Zed is mid lane. Ooh, that might be a little bit too early. Okay, okay. That was a good dive, but that was kind of risky. Zed also took the mid lane, and we really need the mid lane if I want to use my my new skill cap strategy, which is to constantly push the mid lane when I take objectives, because it's really going to help us get vision because the minions move forward, so that's automatically going to be positive for us. I mean, look how hard it is for me to determine what to do if there's no mid lane prio. So I'm just going to help him push here. I don't know if he's going to like it, but to be honest, he needs to get this sorted out. Let's go. Going to go here. Let's see what bot's up to. No, we got bot. So they're going bot. So let's do this real quick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's hit this. Let's hit this bad boy. Come on, let's hit this bad boy, brother. We can do it. Then I'm going to go path towards his blue. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to go take... Now that I've taken that, I'm going to take this. He wants to get the Rift Herald. I said I'd do it if someone helps me take it. But I'm just going to take this camp here because it's certain. Okay, okay, okay. You want to take it? I'm with you. Nocturne in the jungle. Nocturne in the jungle. I don't know. We're going to have to take it together. I'm going to stand on the back here. Just tank it from here like this. Not sure where Nocturne is. Okay, we've taken it successfully. He has taken it. I don't know what he's going to do with it. Let's see what he does with it. But we're losing mid lane prio again. So let's keep doing that. Okay. I got 2k gold. So now I'm going to leave him to push this lane. I'm going to go back because I don't want to sit on too much money. And I'm going to go bot lane because the Drake's coming up in 55 seconds. So I want to give prio to bot as well because we have it on mid. Now I want prio bot. And then we can get the Drake with the three of us. Not less Yone and me. I'm going to go in here on this guy. Yes, call it a rampage. Call it what you like. I'm going to call it Warwick all day, baby. Then I got another 30 seconds to kill. Literally. Just going to get rid of the wards and prepare myself for the Drake. Got a pink ward that I'm going to pop right here. So I can get rid of this. And the scuttles come up, so I'm going to take the scuttle. Gives me 10 seconds to kill the scuttle as well. Things are on time. Things are going according to plan. If they go according to plan, we always have a good time. Now the Zed doesn't know what to do, so I'm going to go on this now while they fight because they can win it for sure. We should watch our mid lane, which is losing prio now, slowly. So I want to be careful about that. The Nocturne is dead for 21 seconds, so that gives me a reason to do that. I really think we should ping this to say, hey, push this forward. Or help me do this. That's also the other option, I think. And our top lane's kicking butt too, so all is good. Okay, gonna go top. Actually, let me get this blue buff. Okay, he's gonna... okay. You might have a lot of money. You might have a lot of money. Okay, no problem. Now, I want to focus on getting the prio in mid lane again. Just to keep the vision up. Because I think that's really important. I got the scuttle. And I think the bot lane is let's go with it bot, I think. Let's go with the Herald bot. Yeah, let's go with the Herald bot. Mid lane is clear. But okay, what's Tryndamere doing? I'm gonna go help Tryndamere. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Stride breaker on it. Let's get the Zed. Oh, Zed wants to run. Zed is running. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he went this way. I'm gonna chase him because I got the speed. I got a need for speed. Let's go, baby. Okay, great. Godlike. Let's push this mid lane again, guys. Let's push this mid lane again. We have the Rift Herald up. Okay, I told him to put a bot, but I guess doesn't hurt doing it here. We're here already, so let's do it. Now, run into this bad boy. Quickly. Takes forever. Run into it. Okay. Now you gotta recharge and do it again. Now, let's get it on the... Okay, let's get it. See if I can make this turn. No, I can't make that turn. I was gonna make that turn for the next one. Okay. Let's get out. 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 We are outnumbered on the base. And that's probably not a good choice. Me and Tryndamere are here. Someone is there. No idea who that is. There's a ward there. I can safely recall here in the bushes. I got 3k gold. So I want to go back and upgrade my items. And we have the mid lane pushed. Gonna go with the Spirit Visage. And now I'm going to do the same thing, but now I'm going to help bot do it. Let's see if we can do it that way. So far so good. I see that they're on map here as they're fighting towards this objective. So I need to go and help them here, together with Tryndamere, who's seeing the same thing as I am. So we're going to do that. Here we go. And we're just going to snowball our way through this bot lane together, which I think is going to be really good. So let's do that. Not going to do anything crazy, because having my ult up is the one thing that's scaring them off, I think, if they're smart about it. Like, this guy is an idiot. I think he's just not doing too well. Nautilus probably not the best choice to get here. But the Tryndamere has the right... Okay. He has the right intention. Let's get this thing down. Yes, let's do the fear him off. Okay, Tryndamere's on fire, baby. Tryndamere's on fire. Yes, but the Warwick's on fire too, baby. The Warwick is in the building. Let's get this last tower here. And our mid lane is just still pushing. Everything's going right with a fist bump with the team. And here we go. Mid lane still prioed. We got 1 minute till the next Drake. And we could take the Baron. So Baron. Okay. So what I learned from this course is Baron. You can force them. So if we go to Baron, they'll have to come and challenge it, right? And that's when we either engage or disengage. And we would engage if we have the economic advantage, which we do because we're up 28 kills and they're up 9. So economically, we should all be outgearing them. So we should be winning a team fight if it's 5v5, right? So definitely worth the challenge for Baron. If you don't have the advantage, you basically bail on it and you draw everyone, because everyone comes and challenges for the Baron, and then you can start pushing bot while they're all at Baron, right? So it's a bit of a, I don't know, might be a bit of a easier said than done type of thing, because I think it really is. In this case, it's not, because we're doing so well, but I think if this was like an even game, it's still not clear to me when to get the Baron. Like if this was, like, if we had 20 kills each, both teams, I still don't really know when we get the Baron. And also, if the enemy team comes... Wait, hold on. I need to focus here because I don't want to wipe. If the enemy team comes and we're even, do we team fight? Is it based on the composition of the team? So if we have a whole bunch of tanky people and they don't, do we go in on this or not? All right? That's something that I really haven't mastered yet, or like my shot calling on that, it just hasn't been great on it so far. So I'm going to work on that and see if I can improve on that. Right now it was pretty easy because we're winning, but if you're dead even, it's not really clear to me when you take the Baron. So I gotta figure that out. So maybe if you have any idea, let me know. But so far so good. Now let me see if I can push this mid lane again. Oh, we're going for it. Hold on. Yone just went in here. Yone just flew right in. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Nocturne here. I'm going to have a nasty fight with him right here. Here we go. Stride Breaker. Yes, Stride Breaker. Yone is doing pretty well too. We're going to go into this right here. And we have the Baron, so we should probably wait for the minions. It's taking a long time because we didn't clear the wave there, but I guess it's all good. Heading into this here. This is when we should be ending it right now. We're at 25 minutes. We should be ending this right now. Here we go. Moving into it here. Gonna clean this turret up. Whoa. I'm gonna clean this turret up. Woof woof. Got the ace. Now we should just clear the... Hold on. We should just be clearing the Nexus. Okay, clear the Nexus. Okay, clear the Nexus. Flashing out. Just gonna stay here. just get in the mess here and just spread some damage around. There we go. I'm going to get this Nexus, and that's how we do it. Late game macro seems to be working. Gonna definitely try it. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys.